I think that it was the best one that we've done so far because the team all around, like the creative team as well, was just really efficient and really dedicated to it, and we had them from the beginning of the project. So when it came to kind of the creative side of it, they were on it every day of every week, building stuff for us, and they knew the play inside out. The cast really played to their strengths. They knew how to develop each week, and when it came to the performance, they just shone. So yeah, I think it was a really, really strong product for us this year.
My character is Belinda, and she's captain of the upper fourth, so she's kind of like prefect of that form. She's a bit of a suck-up. She loves to be, teacher's pet.
My character is Claire Beaumont, and I'm head girl and sports captain of Grangewood. Everyone looks up to me. My name's whispered around the corridors. They see me. That's it, really. My best friend's Alice. I'm going to introduce my character. Okay, sorry.
I play one of the teachers of the school. His name is Mr. Skoblowski. He's Russian. He's quite sort of out there as a person. He's come over to England to escape from the civil war that's happening from his area.
Could you tell us a bit about your character, who she is and her role in the play?
Well, my character is called Daisy, and she's an elementary school girl who goes to a posh school, and basically it's a story about her trying to fit in properly and finding the secret treasure of the Beaumont family.
I play Mr. Thompson, and spoiler alert, it's quite a complicated character, but it's still a small part, but however small, still part of the show. And he is Mr. Thompson, the groundskeeper for most of the production, and he just sort of comes on and he whistles a bit, and very mysterious sort of thing to the audience.
It's about this elementary school girl named Daisy Meredith, who's one of the very first people to receive a scholarship for Grangewood School of Girls, which is a very high prestigious school.
Well, it starts off as Daisy being at elementary school, then moves on to a train where she meets the people who's going to be involved at the school.
Pretty much it evolves that he's Daisy's dad at the end, when the story is all being pulled together. And that's when he sort of explains it all, and mostly explains how it all works out with Sir Digby and the family. So he just kind of puts it into context and turns out to be a good guy in the end.
It's wrong. It's fine. Yeah.
Then she gets involved with two girls who try and kick her out of Grangewood, but thanks to her friend and Miss Gibson and Claire, she pulls it through.
I'm Alice Fitzpatrick, and I am a prefect and deputy sports captain. And yeah, I'm Claire's best friend and chum, and yeah.
Generally, do you think that they work well together?
Yeah, definitely. They loved the fact, I think, that we were doing a comedy, because it's been very serious for the past 2 years. So we freed it up, and their ability to laugh with each other, as kind of you see in the film, the amount of times that we laughed together, really kind of encouraged their investment in it and their enjoyment of it. And it's that Monday morning magic really that we have with all the academies, is that we just get up and we know that we're going to do something that we're all invested in.
So in terms of Drama Academy, how is the company doing, and how is everyone sort of working together?
Well, it's great to work in like a separate company to A-level drama, which I do, or I can't speak for performing arts, but I'm sure it's the same, that like everybody that's here has auditioned to be in this, they want to be in this, it's not just a college qualification. So I think everybody's a bit more dedicated to it, and when they come to Drama Academy, it's all about Daisy pulls it off, rather than concentrating on getting any qualifications from it, because it's making the performance, so it's dedicated to the performance.
We started off a little bit rocky, but now that everyone's settled down and everyone's really into it, everyone's really working at a real professional level, like not just the actors, but the production people and the media people, everyone's working together really well.
Well, firstly, we didn't know quite a few people because we do performing arts. It's nice to see that we've all bonded really closely together, and we don't see each other as an A-level student or a production art student or a performing art student. We're all just kind of a big company, and that doesn't really matter. And we all work really well together. Yeah. I'm not really answering the question.
Oh, I really enjoy it, yeah, they're really nice. Sometimes it's a bit difficult because of the lines we have to learn, but no, overall it's a really amazing company.
Yeah, we're always changing, and looking at next year, we're going to do something very different again. So we've done historically now under my direction, it's been a Shakespeare, then it's been a National Theatre festival where we performed at Bristol Old Vic, and then it was just this kind of totally kind of college-centred one-night performance of one of the best performances that Drama Academy put on. So next year we're looking at doing kind of an educational project which involves a performance as well. So we've got work with the local schools, and we're also giving the Academy cast more opportunities to perform, because I was gutted for this year that they only had one performance after all that hard work. So we're looking at a consistent amount of performances for the Academy next year. What I'm looking for next year, if you're thinking of Drama Academy for next year, are people who are very confident in creating theatre for themselves and creating characters, etc. We're looking at creating a small piece for schools. It might be based on a Shakespeare, it might be based on a novel. We're waiting to hear back from schools at the moment, but we're looking at creating something that stands alone as a piece of theatre, so we can take it anywhere we want, but also we're going to be workshopping around it for school students. So I'm looking for people who are going to be confident enough to work with Year 10, Year 11 students, as well as commit to the development process and not totally rely upon the director's idea, but work very much within a team to create something that they all own and that they all have an ownership of.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No worries.
Okay, no, I'll start again with that one.
Yeah, go on.
The play is about a public school girl going to a private school, and it's all 30s, and it's all 1940s.
Yeah, it's 40s, I swear. I did that.
1940s private school. I'm not very good at this.